Happy New Year! Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I have a part-time job. I also have an Etsy shop with SilynthiaC Budgets and vlogs. I'll link our shop as well as a freebie for the month of January down below so you can grab it if you'd like. Also, once again, I did join the collaboration with the ladies supporting each other's YouTube channels. Tons of fun, and I will link them as well. What are we doing today? We're going to write out our January budget. Hopefully it goes as smooth as I'm planning on it. I can't make any promises. But before we do that, on Christmas Day, I announced my giveaway of a digital savings challenge that we have in our SilynthiaC Budget Creations shop. Now, in the video, I said I was going to give 2 people that savings challenge. I spoke with Cassie. She said, well, since so many people entered the giveaway, why not give it to everybody? And the number just kept going up and kept going up. So there are a number of you that have decided to enter in the giveaway by using the phrase. And so if you use that phrase, I've tagged you down below. And I would like for you to reach out to me to my email address linked below so I can send you the PDF. So all of you, you get a savings challenge. You get a savings challenge. Everybody who entered is getting this savings challenge. So I do want to say thank you a million times to all of you for watching that video, but also commenting and then also participating in the giveaway. I was really blown away that many people were going to enter, and I'm glad that you did. And for that, you're all winners. And thank you guys so much for that. Also, there was something I wanted to let you all know. Last year, 2024, I did some savings challenges and I did a bunch of freebies. So some of these freebies are from my shop, but most of them are from other shops. And I just wanted to give you all, ladies, a shout out to any of you who made freebies that I was able to get access to. I did save $997 with these savings challenges in my hands right now, which is unreal, especially with the changes that have taken place, single income and all of that jazz. $997 from the freebies. So any of you who are out there making freebies, know that they are much more than just a freebie, just what ends up being an image printed on a piece of paper. It is the tools that are needed to succeed, to win at the end of the day with savings. So I don't want to get all emotional, but it was a huge reason why I was able to give my kiddos the Christmas that they so deserved, along with the other people who were kind enough to offer up a gesture by giving something financial to myself and my children. So I appreciate all of you. And I did try to make sure that at the time when you did send the gift that I did say thank you and I appreciate you. Also, I did a couple of savings challenges from SilynthiaC Budget Creations, and with those savings challenges, I did save $290. So, I'm not certain exactly how much that was in total, but I am truly, truly grateful for those of you who are making freebies, and I hope that you all continue to make them, and if you haven't started and you would like to know that it's truly worth it for people who are saving. So, that's that. Let's go ahead and get into setting up our January monthly budget. I have my cheat sheet off to the side, so it shouldn't be too bad, but I think what we'll have to do is actually pull out, I think we'll need to pull out our, yeah, we're going to have to pull it out because the rings are hard to write on, and I think that's a lot of the reason why I like the ring setup. Okay, so let's start off with our, I didn't even write January on there, did I? Okay, we're going to write January on here because that is the month we're in. Let's make it a little bit more fancy. Yes, more fancy, please. Okay, so for my bills, let's just write them in. I'm not going to write the amount. I will write the bill itself. Rent is due on the 1st, and subscriptions are due on the 1st. And then I have memberships on the 15th. And the only membership I have at this point is my YMCA, but just in case we add some at some point, I just want to make sure I have an envelope that says memberships. Okay, and then I have on the 21st, my phone bill is due. On the 23rd, car insurance. On the 27th is utilities. And on the 29th is internet. These are the bills that I have to keep my four walls up and running. So we're not going to fill in the amounts on this, but I just want to make sure I know that they are actually due on those days, and I will cross them out once they are paid. And so let's move on to our monthly budget. And let's see, are you in frame, Silynthia? I don't know. Let's check and see. Okay, looks like we're in frame. January. Okay, now for the month, I have my part-time income, and that is $2,000 because in January I have it's a magic month for me. Yay! So we have an extra paycheck. I'm going to go ahead and write out my bills really quickly. Perfect. So I wrote out my bills. We're just going to briefly go over how much my bills are. For rent, it's $11.88. Utilities, $60. Internet, $72. Phone bill, $11. Car insurance, $80. Subscriptions, $16. And memberships, $46. Equaling a total of $14.73. Then I'll write out my cash envelopes. Alright, so mommy and kiddos is usually separate because my kiddos have to earn their money, but because of my line item purposes here, we're going to put it together, which gives us $100, and gas, $100, household, $50, pets, $50, laundry, $50, giving us a total of $350. So now, with that being said, we need to figure out savings. Savings is always what I have left over, and if I don't have anything left over, let's say it wasn't a magic month and I wasn't going to actually be able to meet my requirements for my bills and expenses, I would then start chipping away at my cash envelopes, unless I knew for certain that I had money coming in for my side hustles. Then I would incorporate those envelopes once I receive that money. So it's not always guaranteed, so that's why I don't rely on it in terms of bills and expenses. Like I said, this is for my four walls, and I want to make sure that I'm taking care of them. All right, so we have an income of $2,000, $14.73 for bills, and then $350 for our expenses, giving me a total of $177 remaining to go to savings, which that is the prayer, right? Like that it all works out that way. The $177 I would love for it to go to savings. If for some reason something comes up, I need something else that's going to be more important for me to use that money in another way, then I will. I've been doing really well with my savings challenges, so I'm going to try to keep that up. And any side hustle income I have, I do use that to treat my children, like take them out for pizza or take them somewhere where they can have a good time. And obviously I have a good time as well. And then I'd like to put some of it to savings challenges. So that's that. But we've got our January calendar completed, as well as our monthly budget. I want to thank each and every one of you so much for coming back to see about me. I do appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Once again, guys, thank you for entering that giveaway. And make sure you reach out to me via the email I have linked down below. That's where you'll want to say, hey, I won the giveaway. I'd like for you to send my PDF to me at this email, however you'd like to word it. But thanks again, guys, so much. I appreciate you. Bye, guys.